This next guy is a close personal friend of mine. He's from Maryland. He does shows in clubs and colleges all over the country. Give it up for my good friend, Mr. Jared Stern. Come on!
Funny guy coming to the stage now. Please give a warm Gotham round of applause for Jared Stern, everybody. Jared Stern.
He's a local guy, been on the scene for a couple of years now. He's a regular and a favorite at the DC Improv. You're gonna love him. Please give it up, Jared Stern.
Tonight, and we're gonna start it off with this comic. I see a lot of myself in this first performer. He is one of my personal favorites, and I hope someday to emulate him. Can't you smell the irony? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jared Stern! I was counseling a friend of mine. He's not doing very well. He's a closet claustrophobic. He has only has one eye, but he has really good vision in that one eye. He has 20 vision. And he's an artist. He sculpts. His medium is styrofoam. And the other day he sent me one of his sculptures that was packed in stereo equipment. Thanks for getting that. A little bit about myself. I'm telepathic. Now, I know what you're thinking. Love you people already. Just moved into a new place, has high-speed internet. I love it. I've exponentially increased the rate, at which I do jack shit. Feeling pretty good. Got a brand new ride in the driveway, yeah. Bought a tilt-a-whirl, and my commute's still long as shit, but carpooling has never been more fun, let me tell you. Had my car broken into the other day, that sucked. So in order to increase security, I went to go buy the club. But when I went to the store, all they left was the exclusive club. So I bought that. Now I can't get into my own vehicle.
You guys are really cheering me up. I was driving up to the club today, and I saw that the National Cryptologic Museum, access to it had been blocked off. Actually, I'm not sure if it was the National Cryptologic Museum because I couldn't read the sign. Yeah. I got it. Yeah, you guys are looking at each other like, wow, it's like he's speaking in some kind of code. I wish I could break the code you speak in, I'd understand the joke. I really don't feel like an adult right now. You know, I'm in my mid-20s and I really don't feel like an adult. All my friends are at their jobs in their cubicles. They have 401k and an IRA. I have $401 and a friend named Ira. They're all sitting and they're dealing with all the pressures of the real world, and I'm sitting at home on my couch, watching the real world.
I also think to make myself more hireable, I need to be more tech savvy. I'm a little behind the times on computers. At home, on my desk, I have an Apple IIc from 1983. There are calculators that have more memory than my Apple. There are Alzheimer's patients that have more memory than my Apple. It still works great, though. It functions perfectly. Its monitor works fine, keyboard, great. The other day, the mouse died on me, though, so now I gotta find something else to run around with a little wheel.
I had a very hard childhood. My parents, for Christmas, bought me a Slinky. And we had no stairs in my house. Go, Slinky. Be free. Run. Slinky, you're trapped in a web of your own design. My parents would buy me the wimpiest toys, too. My G.I. Joe was in the Coast Guard. My little red wagon was beige. Beige. The other day, I was studying yoga and origami, and I got the books mixed up, and I accidentally folded myself into a 2-inch paper swan. That hurt.
So, being the comedian, I'm always delving into different realms of the English language. Just discovered anagrams. You guys know what anagrams are? So when you take a person's name and you rearrange the letters in that name, and it tells you something about that person. For instance, Clint Eastwood, an anagram for his name is Old West Action. And an anagram for my name, Jared Stern, is Darn Jester. And an anagram for my ex-girlfriend's name is Cheating Hoe. Actually, that's not an anagram. That's her real name. She's Chinese. Yeah. Thought I would have seen that one coming.
Really glad you guys are all here tonight, actually, because I'm trying to beat a gambling addiction, and my therapist says it's important to have people around me at all times. I'm constantly surrounded by friends and family, betting me if I can quit. It's a vicious cycle. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but the guy who invented the point spread died. A guy by the name of Bob Martin died of a heart attack at age 80. What are the odds? It actually hit me really hard because I took the under and lost a lot of money on that. I was rifling through some magazines today, and on the cover of one of them it said, "Why confidence is like sex." I didn't even have to open up the magazine. I know why confidence is like sex. Because I rarely have any. My friends all try to tell me I have self-esteem issues, but I'm too much of an ugly fucking moron to listen to them. All goes back to when I was a kid. You know, most things do. When I was a kid, all the other children would laugh at me, and I swore one day I'd make them all pay to laugh at me. I guess we're gonna have pretty well so far.
Did you guys hear what Burger King was doing for a little while with the Chicken Whopper? Cluck when you order to get 50 cents off your Chicken Whopper. Not one to miss out on a deal now. I bark whenever I order my Mugu Gai Pan from Panda Express. They hate me. You guys hear that NBC is giving Clinton his own talk show? You guys hear about this? I think it's great. They don't know whether or not it's going to be like, Face the Nation or Meet the Press. I think it'll be awesome because he'll be able to take the really weighty political issues and bring it down to a level that we the people can understand. Ladies and gentlemen, today on the program we're going to deal with the strife in the Middle East, and can it ever be solved? Today on our program we have Israeli Prime Minister Ariel Sharon, PLO leader Yasser Arafat, and Tom and Scott, a pair of gay Siamese twins who've been fighting over their own penis. Or as they like to call it, their Gaza Strip. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm Jared Stern. Jared Stern, ladies and gentlemen. He's only been doing this since February. You're seeing future stars right here